Hi, so welcome to Golf Speed Training Protocol. These are exercises that I have developed myself over the last couple of years as I've been working with Sean, just picking away at ideas that I feel will benefit others and myself in terms of building a gradual uh, growth in club head speed, essentially. Um, so to warm up, I like to prime my wrists with doing some wedge work. In this video or in this clip, I'm working with a 56-degree wedge, and I'm just working on getting a feel where I am not steering the club towards an endpoint. I have my target in mind, of course, to the flag, and because of the GC Hawk, I've become accustomed to setting up right away very fast because it's such a controlled environment. And here, I'm not too concerned about contact for the most part. I'm just trying to find the feel that allows me to release the club with, effortless power, essentially. And I'm engaging the legs in the process as well, trying to find my tempo and timing, that fits the day. Some days I might feel a little sluggish, after doing a workout. So now we've moved on to a mid iron. Here I'm swinging a 7 iron, and I'm just trying to warm up my wrist. But same idea here is that the club change, I have to adjust to the length of the club. So I find working with the mid iron helps me get used to adjusting to distance the ball. And here I'm also working with the draw shot shape for the most part. Some days I will work with a fade, just trying to also build my club head speed with a fade because it's a different club path. So same idea here, just trying to feel like I'm not steering the club, I'm throwing the club into the target with effortless power. And of course, you're also trying to have a target in mind. Contact is not the end all be all in this situation. And also just trying to figure out the grip that feels right that day. Sometimes I may need a super strong grip, and some days I may need a semi-strong grip, if that helps. As you notice on the right side corner there, they are club head numbers, so I'm always keeping an eye on that, taking a look at the path as well too a little bit, just to see how well I'm coming through in my delivery and my stance. And the reason why I'm working up from wedge to iron is that I'm always working the driver more, because there's always a trickle down effect. As more club head speed you gain with the driver, the faster you become with the other clubs. I've found myself in my own experience. All right, so now we're moving on to the orange whip. So I like to use this orange whip to help me find my tempo with the driver before I start swinging. And I generally swing both ways with this device. I initially start with righty just to get the weight shift properly figured out. And with this, I also like to feel like I'm whipping it with weight using the legs. And then what I do right after is use an alignment rod, doing single arm throws or releases, golf swings. These drills are known for Sean's philosophy is sword slashes. So the idea here is to be able to make that release activate a lot faster with a lighter weight device after swinging with the bubble whip. So as soon as I'm done doing that, I move into the driver. And with the driver, my tempo is starting off real good with the help of the orange whip. So in these swings here that I'll be showing you are going to be about 5 shots with the driver. And what I'm trying to work here is that I want to slowly, gradually increase club head speed without swinging out of balance, and I achieve this by taking my time in the backswing, and then if gradually lifting my lead heel up as I start to feel more comfortable with the driver. Because there's a period where you get a sensation after using the orange whip, which weighs a lot more, versus your driver, which is a lot less. It's your body takes a few seconds to adjust to the weight. Sav was just chatting to me there for a quick second. But as you see here, as I keep swinging and get more confident and comfortable, my club head speed gradually starts to go up. And I'm always working a draw, not always, but when I usually train for speed, I generally tend to draw the ball a lot more. But I also try to fit in some fade swings in the speed sessions as well to balance both sides. So in this last one, I wanted to exaggerate the heel lift a bit more just to get more speed out of it. As you'll see in a bit, I'll show the data from the table that I'll pull up. So on this one, I just adjusted the club face a little bit because I had a really severe hook, so I knew what I had to fix. And from there, I had 134 club head speed. So here on the table, we can see the gradual increase from 124 club head speed to 134. So that's a 10 mile per hour jump. And that's just from feeling what my anatomy wants to do to release towards the target without any effort. So here I wanted to show you a forward view of what I was doing. So here I'm just working to engage that lead side a bit more. So what I need to do there is lift the front heel to engage the ground a lot better and get a deeper squat into the swing. So that one, I believe, was 138 club head speed because I was starting to ramp it up a little bit more. So here's one more swing to just demonstrate how that helps. In a way, it's almost like a baseball swing. I like to compare it to, just because how elevated that lead side becomes and then how much squat you get. So I hope that helped you get understanding of what a speed session looks like. If you have any questions, feel free just to shoot me an email or cover it in our voice calls. I'll be happy to help you with that. So hope you enjoy that, and have a good day.